Hi, this is Firestarter, and this is a review of the Figma Killua Zoldyck from Hunter x Hunter. And this is the box, and we can see the huge name here, Figma, and then his name at the bottom, the figure here on the window, and some poses here on one side and another Figma logo on the other, and just giving you a closer look on the top. And at the back we have some poses and some accessories and a comparison with Gun Freaks. And let's open this box and let's take a look on the figure. Figma's version of Killua Zoldyck is trying to follow every bit of detail seen in the anime. The figure exhibits slender arms and legs, his signature spiky hair, of course his familiar sneakers, and his blue shirt. Behind the figure is a slot to plug the Figma stand. I wish that Maxfactory could have included a peg just to hide this and have a smooth transition. Killua has a glass known in the series to determine his nen, 9 extra hands. One of these has sharp fingers so he can virtually cut anything. I like the fact that Maxfactory is teaching every collector to be organized. These hands are either kept in a plastic tray or can be placed with other accessories in a Figma zip bag. There is a face replacement part that is used by removing his forehead and the default face. This should have a deeper set of eyes, but the changes are only subtle and can't tell the difference. Finally, part of this set is a fairly working skateboard. All 4 wheels function well, but there are no pegs to secure Killua on top of this. And some of the articulation points for this figure, we have a head and neck joint, somewhat hindered when you move the head or tilt the head back because the hair is hitting this area here. And then we have an upper bicep cut and single jointed elbows, a swiveling wrist, and then we have a waist articulation too, but this is quite hindered because of this soft plastic here, and if you try to force to bend this forward, it just splits apart. So that's one thing I really don't like about this figure, although he has a really nice mold overall. Then we have a hip swivel here, and then we have a single jointed knee, a hinge on the toe, and there's also a hinge here at the ankle. I still like the overall execution for this figure. It's just that I have some disappointments when it comes to the waist articulation because of the looseness of both halves of the body, but the rest is just great. I'm really liking the figure. It's just that again there is some limitations on some joints. I'm still satisfied that there is a company like Maxfactory who cares about this anime classic Hunter x Hunter and gave an articulated styling. Killua is perfect for a simple standing pose, but if you need some dynamic fighting stances, you can't expect much on this Figma. There are some limitations on the head articulation, and the midsection becomes useless because of the plastic shirt hindering the needed action. Moreover, if forced, the torso easily detaches itself from the waist. And that is my review of the Figma Killua Zoldyck. If you want to know the possibilities for this figure, check out the photos at the end of the video and subscribe to my blog for the full written review. This is Firestarter. Thank you very much for watching and keep it here for more toy reviews.